Hey, Forrest Vance here from ForrestVance.com. I'm here in San Diego with my new friend, Jen Sinkler, and we're at the RKC Level 2. We just got finished up. It was an awesome weekend.
We just passed.
That's right, both passed.
Woo!
Awesome job, good job. And so now we're finishing up, and Jen is super impressive. I'm super impressed. You were doing kettlebell jerks with, I think, a 36, a 40 kilo.
Yeah, I barely missed the 40. I'm getting that this next week.
That was awesome. That was super impressive. And so anyway, it got us kind of, we were talking, and we started kind of talking about how, Jen was telling me she really doesn't like doing traditional cardio, and but she's kind of found a way and started integrating some of this strength methods, her background in rugby, right, and all the different kind of training she did for that, into kind of a way to get a lot of the fat loss benefits, a lot of benefits that you get from doing cardio with actually out having to do traditional type of cardio. So you want to talk a little bit more on that, maybe?
Sure.
Yeah.
I know that I have always dreaded doing traditional cardio, and in fact dreaded it so much that I just didn't really do it. And a lot of my clients feel the same way, and they just didn't like that portion of the workout, and it's tough to stick to something you don't really like. And so I started digging into the research. My background is as a fitness journalist and a fitness editor for a really long time. So I started, doing a lot of interviews with different researchers and different PhDs, and there's some interesting trends in the fitness research right now, in that we think that there have been some misunderstandings in what has come before. Number one, in a lot of the previous studies, the traditional sets and reps of resistance training have been more, more rest in between and lower volume, and so you wouldn't think that there would be cardio benefits. But if you lift weights faster, more ballistic, less rest in between, you actually can get all the same cardio benefits as you can with traditional aerobic exercise. And so there's a way of getting that sort of get your heart rate spiked, spike your metabolism, burn fat, and here's a good one, is you spare your muscle mass. You don't lose muscle mass in the way that you can with traditional cardio
which
pursuits.
is key.
And a lot of people, you want to spare your lean tissue.
Totally.
And so I just started doing circuits at the end of every workout, and my clients were shedding fat like crazy, getting exactly the results they want with no traditional cardio. So I would be interviewed for different websites and stuff, and people would say, what do you do for exercise? And I would say, I lift weights. And they'd say, what do you do for cardio? And I'd say, I lift weights faster. And so I just put together this product with 130 different workouts that are right up the alley.
That's awesome. That's exactly what I was going to ask you about. So you actually put together a whole program with 130 of these different workouts, and they use all different implements, right?
They do.
So kettlebell training, barbells, body weight.
Yeah, there's 6 different categories. And
Okay.
One is body weight. One is minimal equipment, so that's really good for on the road, valve slides and resistance bands. There's a dumbbell category, a kettlebell category, which I love, barbell, and then a full gym. And there are at least anywhere from 15 to 25, 26, 27 workouts in each of those 6 categories.
Awesome.
Gotta keep you busy.
For sure, for a long time.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate this, Jen. It's been great meeting you this weekend.
It's really fun. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. And thanks, guys. And if you guys are interested in checking more learning more about Jen's program, I'll have a link right below the video, and you guys can learn more about it there. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys next time.
How's your arm?